My name is Melissa Tran. I'm a third-year PhD student in the Rehabilitation Science program. I work with the Restore team under Dr. Jennifer Stevens-Lapsley. My background in medical device research grounded my interest in research and the scientific process. But it wasn't until I began engaging with the physical therapy profession that I realized my growing passion for rehabilitation. I chose to pursue a PhD in rehabilitation science to continue contributing to research that supports equitable, movement-based healthcare. The DPT PhD pathway appealed to me because I wanted clinical experience that would ground my research in the realities of patient care. This would ensure that what I study can directly translate to meaningful improvements in practice. While I value clinical care, my drive to pursue a PhD came from wanting to make a broader impact. I'm motivated to advance evidence-based practice, advocate for clinicians and their patients, and help bridge the gap between research and real-world care. I see research as a powerful tool to improve outcomes at scale. The community at CU Anschutz truly stands out. From the moment I arrived, I've been surrounded by faculty, students, and postdocs who are not only experts in their fields, but also genuinely supportive. It's a place where collaboration is encouraged and where people want to see you succeed. That kind of environment has made a huge difference in my growth as a student and clinician. I studied biochemistry and bioengineering as an undergrad and spent 6 years in medical device research. During that time, I also earned a master's of public health and epidemiology. Personally, I've had 3 ACL surgeries, all from playing competitive soccer. My first injury was when I was just 16 years old, getting ready to play soccer in college, and then had 2 more subsequent surgeries after my college experience. Through these experiences, I worked with many physical therapists, all with different approaches and each with their own outcome. And these experiences really made me curious about the evolving evidence behind rehabilitation. I'm studying medically complex older adults in skilled nursing facilities, focusing on how individual differences affect their recovery trajectories. My goal is to better understand these variations so we can tailor rehabilitation more effectively to this population. Ultimately, I hope my work contributes to more personalized, impactful care strategies for older adults. After graduation, I hope to continue contributing through research and exploring how my work can inform policy. I'm especially passionate about ensuring that rehabilitation research translates into meaningful improvements in care delivery. I've really enjoyed the collaborative spirit of this program. Some of my most memorable experiences have been working alongside clinicians on randomized control trials or diving deep into analytic methods with postdocs. Those interactions constantly challenge me and make the work feel exciting and meaningful. My clinical training keeps me grounded in what matters most, the patient. It influences how I design studies, what outcomes I prioritize, and how I think about translating findings into practice. I'm always thinking about how to ensure that research is usable, relevant, and meaningful in real-world clinical settings. I've been incredibly fortunate to receive strong mentorship and support from the faculty and advisors of this program. I've also received funding through the Foundation for Physical Therapy Research PODS Award and a T32 training grant through the National Institute on Aging. That support has helped me grow as a researcher and feel confident in the path that I'm on. You can start as early as on your PT-CAS application. On the application, you can indicate your interest for CU's DPT PhD pathway. I stayed connected with the Rehabilitation Science program and sought out research experiences during my DPT training. My advice: be curious and proactive. Look for ways to get involved in research, even if it's just shadowing a lab or helping with data collection. That exposure can really help clarify your interests and build a strong foundation. When clinicians are involved in research, they help drive questions that matter most to patients in practice. Their insights lead to more relevant studies and better application of evidence. Ultimately, this strengthens our profession and leads to better care for the people we serve. This program has challenged me in all the right ways. I've had opportunities to lead, to collaborate, and to grow my skills in research and in teaching. I feel supported, but also empowered to take initiative and think critically about how I want to contribute to the field.